In a world filled with the constant hum of business, arguments, and endless chatter, lived a man named Hassan. He felt a growing emptiness in his heart, a void that the city's noise could no longer fill. One day, he decided to leave it all behind, seeking refuge in the quiet embrace of nature. He didn't know it then, but these few days of solitude would change his life forever. As he stepped into the forest, he discovered something profound. Nature speaks in silence, and its message is crystal clear if you're willing to listen. Hassan walked slowly among the towering trees, his ears tuning into the gentle symphony around him, the whisper of wind through leaves, the distant call of a bird, the soft trickle of a stream. At first, the quiet felt strange, almost uncomfortable. But soon, he realized this silence wasn't empty. It was filled with signs from God. The way sunlight filtered through the canopy, the intricate design of a spider's web, the steady rhythm of the river, all spoke of a perfect order and wisdom far beyond human hands. He saw how nature works in perfect harmony without a single spoken word. Predators hunted, plants grew, and rivers flowed, all within a balanced, unspoken system. Hassan understood that the silence of nature isn't an absence of sound. It's a form of divine communication. It was a reminder that God often teaches us, not through noise and debate, but through quiet observation and deep reflection. In this stillness, Hassan's own memories and regrets began to surface. He reflected on his mistakes, the opportunities he'd lost, and the relationships strained by careless words. He saw how much of his life was filled with noise, too many distractions, and how clarity only came in the quiet moments. Nature was teaching him patience, humility, and the power of simply being aware. One morning, as he watched the sunrise paint the mountains in shades of gold, a wave of profound peace washed over him. He realized that silence is what allows us to truly feel God's presence in His creation. Just as the forest grows quietly and the river flows without a sound, God's wisdom works unseen, and a heart attuned to reflection can feel it clearly. As the days passed, Hassan began to see the interconnectedness of everything. Each tree, bird, and stream depended on the others, each playing its part without command or complaint. He realized that we, too, can live in harmony if we trust in God, act with integrity, and respect the world around us. The quiet of the wild had taught him more than any book or lecture ever could. Even storms came and went. Thunder rolled, and fierce winds shook the trees, but the forests stood resilient. Hassan understood that silence is not weakness. Sometimes, quiet strength is the most powerful force of all. God's power is often revealed not in loud displays, but in calm persistence. When Hassan finally returned to his village. He was a changed man. His heart was calm, filled with gratitude and a newfound awareness. He spoke less and listened more, finding lessons hidden in the simple moments of everyday life. He shared his discovery that by observing nature in silence, we can connect with God, find inner peace, and understand the deeper meaning of our existence. The forests continue to grow, the rivers continue to flow, and the mountains stand steadfast. Their silence is a constant invitation, full of guidance for anyone who chooses to pause, reflect, and listen. Thank you for watching.